how did you get in my house? I made a video asking for your guys' questions so I can answer them in a future video. And since I got the amount of questions that I wanted, I might as well do it now. Also, if I sound weird, it's because I am currently sick right now. My sinuses are acting up, so yeah. From the real Gonsi, do you plan on making everything wrong with videos of early BFDIA, post-hiatus BFDIA, and potentially other object shows? I'm gonna answer this question here because I genuinely do not feel like animating it, if you can call it that. I'm actually not too motivated to make any everything wrong with videos, which sucks because the videos that I don't want to make get all of the views. However, I do have 2 more everything wrong with videos planned for the future from Yo-Yo Mission. Do you have any scrapped characters? If not, why don't you choose a digital clock as your OC? I was just chilling on the couch one day, watching the newest Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie on my TV. But then I got the thought, I don't actually have a legitimate OC. Because I was doing YouTube for like over a year at that point. That was in December of 2022. So I had to think of something fast. And then I think you can tell what I went with. Fun fact, the day that I made my OC, I made a community post announcing it. But due to YouTube changing their terms of service a couple years back, I deleted almost all of my OG community posts because I didn't feel like getting copyright striked. From Magic 5000, what inspired you to make the I'm 2 days in a Gorilla Tag song? I'm not going to animate this one because I don't feel like drawing gorillas with a mouse. There was this TikTok, and it was a cover of a popular song called I'm 2 days into college. So the first 4 lyrics in the I'm 2 days in Gorilla Tag song was ripped right from that TikTok. And then I saw the Mellow Mel video saying that I was super good, and I was like, what if I could do better? But even better! So I ended up making a full version of that song, technically from Hammy Shorts. How many scrapped object shows do you have? The first scrap show that we see here is In Show. I don't even know what this was supposed to be. I think it was supposed to be with my friend. This is a blurred out image of him, by the way. And here's the logo. Scenic Episode is a real life show that I used pictures. But I used like cartoon faces. I scrapped the show because 1, it was stupid, and 2, I wasn't really happy on how it was turning out. Surreal Skibbity Slicer Sigmas, which was replaced with Stillwater. Why do I have this? Why is this in the asset? Guys, was a show that I was going to make after Object Follow Mini and Battle for Freedom Mini 2 were finished. This show is honestly the reason why both of the finales of both of those shows sucked. Let me see if I can find the script of this actually. No. Did I delete the script? Oh, I think I deleted the script. It didn't even get past the scripting stage. Like, the script wasn't even done. Electrified was a show that me and Icy Boy were gonna make. And we didn't. Oh! The less than 2 minute object show was a sequel to the 30-second lead object show. Got Square Root 2, got Carrot, got Stickman, got Paper Cup. Yeah, this asset is actually horrible. Oh my god, he was gonna have a long lost brother, which was a cigarette. His name was Paper Cup with a cigarette inside. His pizza would be the stereotypical Italian man. And then here's Shade of Blue. And finally, Just Objects Doing Your Mom is a reboot sort of thing of Aspect. The only reason why this exists is because I lost the video. I lost the footage to the first episode, so I kind of had to make this if I wanted to continue the series. And then it turned out I didn't really want to animate a whole 2 minutes of animation again, so I canceled it. From Topaz Cookie. If you could change one thing about literally anything in the world, what would you change? 7. I came down to 2 conclusions while coming up with an answer to this comment. 1, the abominable piece of shit that we call the law enforcement government, or flies. Not to get political here, but I genuinely cannot draw a difference between these 2 things. The law enforcement government is stupid and annoying, which is the exact definition of flies. I don't care if this video gets demonetized. I'm making 70% of 20 cents every 1,000 views this video gets, and that's not even happening. I don't care if the law enforcement government comes after me. They will hear the truth from me. From Raspy VR, what's your favorite object show you have ever made? Well, I mean, obviously Stillwater. Not only is that show like the most popular show on my channel right now, but it's also the show that I enjoy making the most. Episode 2 is currently at 3 minutes and 17 seconds, so hopefully we can get it out by June or July. But Yeah, for my wonderful grandma, how long have you been creating videos? This may seem like a simple question on the surface, but it's actually a good one, so listen up. If you take a look at my channel and go to the oldest tab, you will see that my oldest video was October 30th, 2021. This is the first episode of Object Credit, so please enjoy it. This took me a while. By a while, I meant like an hour. This was my first video on this account, but we're still not done. I can't quite go into details with this next part because I don't have access to it anymore. I had an account where I uploaded the beta version of Object Credit 1. So 2004 was not lying when he said that he was the first object show that I ever made. From Bacon Boy 2575. Why did you glaze butt so much? Hey! For the record, why'd you type did? I still do, lol. I definitely don't do it as much anymore, but I still kind of do. I mean, yeah, making 2 mini shows of his 2 shows was a little bit overkill, but like, I was bored, so you can never fight against boredom. I'm Fire Brain. What is your Pikmin? I've never played Pikmin, so probably the default one, whoever that is. And the final question, which was actually on the community post that I made for it, was this guy. What keeps you inspired to make YouTube videos? What really keeps me inspired to make videos is your guys' support. Seeing any positive comments on any of my videos really just brightens my day and makes it better. And if your method of inspiration is just letting a project aside for months and waiting for inspiration to arrive, is not healthy. It may work sometimes, but at the end of the day, it's just not a good idea. And to stay motivated to make YouTube videos, you just gotta try different styles of content sometimes. And if you keep trying new styles of content, then you might find an audience out there who would actually want to watch your content. And look where that got me. Online friends I couldn't be happier with, shows and animations that some people are actually willing to watch, and subscribers that I can never take for granted. And even if you haven't stuck around for long, I'm glad you did in the first place.